Welcome to our online New Year's event, New Year's celebration, and Happy New Year 2023. This year we are guests by Intercoiffure France in the House of Nations in Paris. So just let me say a few words in French. Bonjour et bonne année à toute Intercoiffure France. Je suis très honoré et qu'on peut être votre guest pour cette heure. Parce que nous sommes live avec tous les membres mondiaux, je m'excuse de parler en anglais. Will 23 be a normal year? Some aftermaths of the happenings around the world are still to work through. But yes, 23 will be the chance for our quality. People consider that they invest their money for. Quality in the sense of well-being and high-quality services are the basic for all our success. It's up to us to pick it up. As you know, we are not only the leading hairdressers, we also have our leading partners. Without them, we couldn't do all the topics we want to do and we imagine to do. And I think we have some words from our partner L'Oréal.
Dear Intercoiffure friends, on behalf of L'Oréal Professional Products and especially on behalf of our Global Managing Director Omar Hajeri, I would like to wish you and your teams around the world a happy and healthy new year. We are very proud that L'Oréal Professional Product Division has been partner of Intercoiffure since decades with such a close cooperation and common passion for the industry. Especially in uncertain times, a strong partnership is more important than ever. We will continue to stay by your side as a reliable partner. You can count on that. I'm very grateful to have been present at the Hague Cabaret in Paris. I was deeply touched by the great appreciation that I personally received there. For this and the great trust in L'Oréal at all moments, I want to express my warmest thanks to Peter Pfister and the entire ICD board. We are already looking forward to the activities in 2023, where we can meet and exchange personally. Dear Intercoiffure members, you are part of a great community that continues to develop and enhance the industry. For this, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts and are looking forward to continue the support of Intercoiffure Mondial and the support of Intercoiffure in many other countries.
Thank you, Kerstin Lehmann, for L'Oréal. Okay, sorry for you, you have just to turn around and because I think there are some more partners coming on and we have to look on this
6
television.
seconds, 5, 4, 3.
As you
2,
might know,
1,
our association
0.
was founded
Time up.
in 1925. I think you here heard already something this morning. So we have nearly 100 years history. And so we will 2025. It will be a bit more than a World Congress. It will be a big party. For that, decide where it will be held. It was not me who decided, it was our Central Committee in our meeting yesterday. 3 of the founding countries, like Austria, like Denmark and Germany, did a pitch who can be the hosting country. They did a very nice presentation. And after the presentation, the Central Committee decided, they voted for the place, for the city, for the country, who is hosting all of us for 100 years Intercoiffure. But I would like to welcome Alexander Herzberg, our Managing Director. I think he always knows what's going on. So do we have a result?
I think so, Peter. Yeah, it was a very exciting day yesterday And as you said, we saw fantastic presentations from these three countries, and we did that vote on the end of the day. And we want to show you now, because we recorded it very briefly yesterday, how it went and who the winner is now. And here we go, show the video with the winner.
So it's 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Time up. So now we have the result. Wait a minute. And the winner is Germany. With 18 votes, Germany won the competition between the three countries, followed by Austria and Denmark. And we want to say thank you to all.
Germany won, and the 100 years event of Intercoiffure will take place in Hamburg, Germany, in spring 2025. So you should also put that in your diary already to make sure that you are a part of that great event in Hamburg, Germany in 25. And Markus Herrmann, the president of Germany, was also here yesterday and presented it, and he was so excited, and so he recorded a very brief message to us because he already had to leave and to go to another destination. And here is the message from the president of Germany, Markus Herrmann.
Dear Intercoiffure friends around the world, I'm really flashed and I'm really thankful for your decision to make the next World Congress, the 100 years anniversary of Intercoiffure Mondial in Hamburg. I'm really, really happy. I'm really personally happy, and also our members in Germany will be happy to host you in end of May 2025. We will now start with the organization to do all the stuff that you're feeling well between friends in a wonderful city with a fantastic program. So thank you very much for your votes. And as Vice President for Fashion, we have done last year our first collection for 2023. So we will also preparing for Intercoiffure Mondial the next year collection for 24. So be surprised. And once again, thank you very much. Have a happy new year, a successful year, a healthy new year, and stay in touch with Intercoiffure Mondial. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Markus Herrmann, our Vice President, and congratulations for this destination, for the one of the 100 years anniversary hosting. And thank you again to the equipe from Austria for their presentation, and thank you to Denmark for the presentation. And as I promised yesterday, if we have our 100 years anniversary in Hamburg, in Germany, we will have an international event in Denmark, I think already in 24, and we will have an international event in 27 in Vienna. This is a little thank you to the founding countries which did the presentation yesterday and who wanted to host us. So they will host us in 24 and in 27, and in 25 we go to Germany.
All right. So we are looking forward to that. And as Peter already said earlier, we have many partners. They are sending us greetings from around the world. And also we have additional parts of Intercoiffure which are doing great things in this world. And one of that is Education for Life. As you all know, Education for Life is a great program, and it's schools in cities like Kiev, in cities like Kapstadt, in Romania, everywhere, where kids don't have any other chance to survive rather than learning a business. And we decided many years ago that we help these kids with Education for Life, and that they can learn to become a hairdresser, and with that, they are able to survive in their life. And this is a great thing to do. We are doing that very successful, and the president of Education for Life and the managing director of Education for Life, Jens Dagne and Dan Studer, they want to say also hello to you and want to send the greetings from wherever they are. And here is the message from Education for Life, Jens Dagne and Dan Studer.
Dear Intercoiffure friends, I wish you from the bottom of my heart much success, health, and all the best.
May the new year 2023 bring only good things for all of us, and may the world change positively. And if you're looking for a nice and public effective action for your salon, please think our charity association worldwide, think of Education for Life. In 2023, we want to continue to help the children in the hotspots of the world with our Education for Life school projects. Therefore, please think of Education for Life. Take a part in the wonderful program Hair for Life. Please also bring donations from your great salon events to the account of Education for Life. Many warm greetings also in the name of Dan Studer and the whole board of Education for Life. Your President, Education for Life Mondial, Jens.
Thank you, Jens Dagne. And you can all hear out there in the streaming that we are having here many French colleagues from Intercoiffure as well. They're applauding also. Here they are. Okay. Wave to the world. Here we go. Yeah. Hello. They're all saying thank you, Jens and Dagne, for leading that great project in the world with the schools in the hotspots of the world for the kids. So there's more to come in 23, as Peter said. There is even much more to come in the years beyond 23, 24, 25, with the 100 years of Intercoiffure. But also, I think sometimes it's important to take time to look back a little bit, to look back of what we accomplished, what we did in the last year, 2022. And that we summarized in a very brief video session. What did we do all together here with the office team, the great office team in Paris, and with you, with all of you out there in the world, wherever you are.
When you are looking here on the video collection, thank you, Karin, for doing this. You see what else we have done, and you see the dancing people there. So it was the first event after 2 years of pandemic time. We could be there live. It was in Chicago on the American Spring event. And it was a very necessary event also for us to be there, because in the past it was very difficult, and between the US group and all members there and the Mondial group, there was some misunderstanding in the past, and we could serve this, and we are friends again, and we are working together, and the result was also that they came to Paris in September with the show. I think a few of you have been there. We have seen Stephen Moody with his cutting cancel. I think this was a really great service, and it shows that we are one family around the world, and we are working together as the leading hairdressers of the world. Then we had the fashion presentation. As Markus said already in his message before, it was the first shooting with the new team, with the participants, fashion workers from around the world. It was a little bit difficult because the shooting was still in April, and it was difficult to travel. But they did a nice shooting with the Euphoria, which was presented in September in Paris, and I think you all got this in the last days. The letter was the leaflet with the collection. I think it's a very nice brochure to work with, to show it to our clients. Then we had our event, I think, in Paris, and this event, it was really party time, I think. Yeah, we wanted to show the world how Paris is, that Paris is not only fashion, Paris is also show, it is party, and it's family life together, and it was in the Paradis Latin a really wonderful evening, and before, it was also the celebration evening, and on the special wish from Sabine to go on the boat. It's a joke in between us, because I always say, no, I don't want to go on the boat, and Sabine says, yes, the boat is necessary to show the world what Paris is, to go on the Seine and to see from Tour Eiffel till Louvre, everything. You can have a look on it, and it was a great party also in this evening.
Yeah, and by the way, in the beginning, I remember we both said if we get after that COVID time 200, 250 people to Paris, we would be on the lucky side. And once we announced it, that we will do that, we ended up like we had to stop with over 500 people, because it was like amazing. The whole world was willing and keen to come to Paris to join that event after such a long time. And that was the success we had on the end of it.
Yeah, and at least all the Asian members couldn't come in this time, exactly. And we were already 500 people. So the future is strong with Intercoiffure.
Yeah.
And then we started a new project, which is Intercoiffure on Air.
Yeah. Good that you mentioned that, and that was exactly born, so to speak, in that difficult times, because we didn't have the chance to see each other, to do the physical education or shows and events, because of everything was closed. And then we said, okay, we want to be in touch with our organizations and our partners out there as well. So we started the on-air idea, the on-air production, and this is productions with our partners like L'Oreal, GW Cosmetics, Arderos. This is what we did in the first wave. Sessions, education sessions where the partners are delivering important messages, how to drive the business, how to increase the business, what is the latest trends, what can we do as far as eyebrow and lash boosters and studios, stuff like this. And that was really, really successful, and that's why we decided to continue with that. And we will have exactly this week, after today, tomorrow, we will have productions also with Orbe, and we will have productions with Goldwell tomorrow and on Wednesday. And we continue like this with Vella and all the type of partners, they're valid and important partners, to be present. And on the end of the day, you will find that all in the kind of library, and you can watch it whenever you like. So go on Intercoiffure Mondial YouTube, and then you connect yourself, and you will always get the messages out there, wherever you are, whenever you want to watch it, it's available for you. And we continue with the on-air productions in order to keep us informed and in touch.
Yeah, and this is like a talk show, so it's also happy to speak together and get direct information from the important persons. And one point is also important. We started again with our World Academy. We offered online seminars, the digital way of seminars, together with our president from Austria, with the Get Here app. So your employers can work with this in the salon, on their mobile phone, and can do the education like Color Star, like Movement Star. And we also go, and this is already a small view in the future, we also want to go out from here, from the House of Nations in Paris, where we have the Getting Trained in Paris, but we also will have seminars around the world in the different sections and countries, so all our members can get their staff trained by the World Academy. And I think Joachim will tell us some words at the end of today. And now for the next point, I think I need a person who is very important for our marketing, Karin.
Yeah. I mean, by the way, they're all three very important.
Yeah.
They're all three very important. Karin, as well as Sabine, and also Marie.
And you.
And me, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not the point.
Yeah. Without us, nothing will happen.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I couldn't work and do this presidency without them, but I said especially for the marketing, it is Karin who did a lot, and I think you want to tell us a little bit what you did.
So this year we started a new type of communication with the world's leading hairdressers. So the idea was to do a new message to our members and make sure that they will get the best quality in their salons for their own clients. We want to go onto beauty and not anymore into the avant-garde styles that we can see whatever we watch it. So the idea is really to focus on the quality and on a commercial visuals to use on our salons. So we developed, again, the social media and all the kind of digital communication to our members. The idea is really to be connected with all of you always and anytime. We try to make it as much as possible via digital, but as Peter shown at the beginning of the event, we always try to be connected to the salons with postal information as well, so we ensure that you get the right message. But we can't do it without you, and we are your platform to the world. So the idea is really to do a collaboration between the worldwide members and Intercoiffure Mondial. So all the content you have, all the videos you want to share, the photos you want to share, you please send that to us, so we spread the word to the world that we are back to the market, and that we are the world's leading hairdressers, and that we make the difference and a real impact on our market.
Thank you, Karin. And you also are working together a lot, that we are not only speaking English,
That's
because
right.
you do it in Portuguese and in Spanish and in French.
And
So
Sabine does it in German, so we
So-
really try to be connected with our members, because English is good, but it's not spoken everywhere, so we really try to connect. So the idea is really to, at the end of the day, develop and be able to communicate with all our members in their language, but for the moment we're focused on our biggest sections and languages, so it's going to be Portuguese, Spanish, French, German, and English.
Yeah. So we did also new things like the magazine.
We did, yeah. So we had until now a yearly magazine. It was 100 pages, and it was a medley of everything, and we decided to go more onto a smaller versions of what we do around the world, but it's not a one-year edition. It's now a 3 times edition. So the forthcoming one is on March. So yeah, if you do have messages that you want to send to us, or videos, photos, whatever, then you can send that to us, and if it fits our new way of communicating, then we will be very happy to share that on our magazine. Nevertheless, the social media is also the heart of our communication, so if it's not fitting the magazine, then it will definitely go onto social media.
I think this is the right moment to tell all of you to join our social media, because we have nearly 2,000 members. We have 45,000 employers. Normally, you all should be connected with Intercoiffure and join our social media. So you are informed, and we are getting stronger and stronger in the knowledge of our clients. Please join and be part of our social media.
Yeah. I think that's
Is this
all.
okay for you?
That's perfect. The message correct.
Yeah, and then we will get some newsletters in between the magazines with all the new informations. The next one we will present then later on already with the first topic in end of January. And then we did something what I have in my hand. All new members get in the future this black in black. This black in black. But some of our members would like to have it more exclusive. So we did a new one in gold. And the gold one you can order by your section. The section can order it here in Paris, and then we produce it. So if you want this in gold, you can buy it for 45 euros. Just order it in your section. The sections should tell us how many they want to order, and then we start with the production. Normally, when we start, it takes about 4 weeks. Then you will get it in your salon. And we have another black. Do we have it on the presentation? No?
We don't have it on,
No,
on the
okay.
presentation. No.
We have another one which is looks like this in silver. This is for those who have Intercoiffure. Maybe you know we have also Intercoiffure as a sub-organization, which is cosmetics and beauty industry, and they also can get a black, which is not anymore Intercoiffure in front. Intercoiffure is on it, but it is Intercoiffure. And I think we have the most things we said, because the newest thing we say later on when we have our vice president from the US with us. Thank you, Karin.
Thank you, Peter.
I think it's another partner coming now who wants to speak with us.
Yeah,
it's Tsumura-san from Adherence. Adherence is the biggest wig seller in the world, and he wants to bring us some words from Japan.
ICD の皆様、2023年がスタートしました。本年もどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。私はアデランスグループ CEO の津村義弘でございます。アデランスは今現在世界19カ国の国と地域68社約7000人の社員とですね、世界で活動しております。アデランスはウィッグの事業でスタートしましたが、今現在はですね、植毛事業、あるいはヘアケア事業、美容事業、ヘルスケア事業ですね、このように多岐にわたるウェルネスを展開しております。これからアデランスはですね、ICD の皆様と力を合わせ、世界の方々にですね、笑顔を届ける企業になっていきたいと存じます。このこともどうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
Arigato, Tsumura-san.
And I still remember, Peter, the Anderos on-air production we did in Malmö, Sweden, in the headquarters of Europe. And that's exactly what he was saying. Anderos is not only selling wigs, but bringing back smiles on people's faces. That is a huge difference, because a lot of clients who are wearing wigs are not wearing that for fashion reasons. They're wearing that also for health purposes. And that is really, really important. And I think Ados is doing a tremendous job out there in the world, helping men and women to be like healthy and smile and help them through bad times in their lives. So thank you, Andros, for that.
Thank you. And now I would like to ask Sabine to come on stage because now we are speaking about our yearly event. Our yearly event, you know it, normally it was always in Paris. If it's not a World Congress, it's always in Paris. And we decided last September on the General Assembly that we would like to go out from Paris, going to different countries, maybe to regions, to do the events also in these places. For the beginning, we don't go out from France. We stay in France, but we don't stay in Paris. We go to a very special place, a wonderful place. We go to Saint-Tropez because our French president did already 5 years an event in this place. She will tell us more later on. And we said, okay, we connect us, Intercoiffure Mondial, with Intercoiffure France, and we go to Saint-Tropez on the 1st and 2nd and 3rd of July in 2023. And Sabine, can you tell us a little bit about the program there?
Yes, I will try to help you to come to Saint-Tropez. You can fly into the international airports either in Marseille or in Nice. From Nice, you can go, we tried it best way, rent a car, because then you are more flexible. Otherwise, you can do it by train and bus until Saint Raphael, and from Saint Raphael, there's a bus likewise. But as we like very much boats, Peter and I, we are currently on the working on a special point, trying to get a private boat from the harbor of Nice and bring our group by boat to Saint-Tropez. So we would have the Intercoiffure ship from Nice to Saint-Tropez. Saint-Tropez arriving normally on Friday 30th of June for those who need to be there for meetings. And in the evening, when the Fondation Guillaume is going ahead with the plan, we will have a kissing party with the younger people. This is on Friday 30th, and then we start on July 1st. Still for the committee members meetings in the morning, and the first official part will take part at 4 at the town hall in Saint-Tropez with a award ceremony. This is the ceremony where all the members from Intercoiffure will be decorated for special great work in their sections. So this is from 4 to 6. And then in the evening, we will bring you to the famous Morea Beach in Saint-Tropez, where we will have a welcome party first evening for Intercoiffure Friendship.
Perfect. And then we have some other program on Sunday. There is the main program, which is done by Sylvie and with Christopher Nicolas, who will do a show, his show there, which will be great. But we also got yesterday the okay that Intercoiffure Chapin will do also a show there, and for sure the Fondation Guillaume will do a show there. So we have 3 hair shows. Fondation Guillaume with our young members, Intercoiffure Chapin, and Intercoiffure France with Christopher Nicolas. So I think it will be a great evening program, but as we said, it will be under the stars in the night in Saint-Tropez. So we start with this program in the evening because we need the dark background for the shows. So we have some programs on the day. And on the morning time, we don't have the exact time. For those who remember, the former president from Intercoiffure Mondial, Monsieur Alexandre de Paris, This was my first visit in Paris. I could work with him here for the Collection Haute Couture. And his grave is in Saint-Tropez. And I think we can organize for those who want to go to visit this, to make a small walk and some minutes to think on him. I think it will be a nice program. And some other things we will organize around the whole event, and you will get all informations in the very near future. Why? Because it's very necessary that you register as quick as possible, and to register also, or to book already your hotels. Yeah. Maybe Sabine, you can tell
hotel situation is a little bit delicate because it's not possible to rent for our group, but you can go to your normal booking channels like Booking.com or whatever, and we had a look on it. There are still many rooms available, but don't wait too long because it's the last weekend in the middle season, and then Saint-Tropez is going crazy for all summer guests. And one last thing, because this is all fun and friendship and show and fashion, but on Monday, for all the others who has to work, we have the Assembly of Delegates for the different branches, like Fondation Guillaume, ICD Mondesar, and Intercoiffure Mondial and IMM. So please stay until Monday, at least those who need to go to the Assembly of Delegates. It's from 11, because we know that there were 2 party days. And we will start a little bit later as normal, because normally it's at 9. So from 11 to 5 in the afternoon, a little bit work to prepare the next year at the assemblies.
Yes, and we hope that this destination brings you in a new sphere from France, to see Saint-Tropez, to have a vacation place, a holiday place. So maybe you want to stay a few days more there and have fun and have information all together. If you come from around the world, this is one of the best places to make your holiday there. If you don't go to Austria. No. Okay, and now I think we have another video message from our youngs from Fondation Guillaume, no?
Yeah, as I said, we have also additional organizations within the Intercoiffure organization, and one of them is also the Fondation Guillaume, which is the youth of the world in the Intercoiffure world, the future generation of hairdressing, so to speak, in the world. And there are 2 guys which are really important because they are leading the whole thing. One is Oliver Bohn, the president, and the other guy is Bruno Sommer from Switzerland. And 2 important guys, and Bruno is delivering us the message from Fondation Guillaume. Here they are.
Well, yeah. Okay. Happy New Year, also from the Guillaume Foundation. First of all, we would like to thank our licensed countries who have worked very hard last year with our juniors. Last year, we also have sponsored our licensed countries if they have sent us some pictures and videos where we could put on our Instagram page. And for this year, we are in full preparation to organize another 5-day seminar in the summertime, including a hands-on seminar, cultures, hair fashion shows, and without our main sponsor, L'Oreal, we never could do this. Also this year, in February, our online teaching seminar will go on with Jesus Romero, Sascha Hirzgard, Gunilla Bergfeld and Glenn Engels. We wish you a successful start, and we are very happy to see you all very soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bruno. And if you watch that video very carefully, you saw a painting behind Bruno. This was and is Otto Sommer, and hopefully you watch us today. Otto, here from Paris, many greetings to you to Switzerland. So, another video message comes from also a very important business, by the way, which we all, as hairdressers, can do something different for end consumers, for our clients, so to speak, which is eyes, eyebrows, and lashes. And as I'm also a salon owner, I know if you have 100 customers in the salon and you ask in the evening, how many eyebrow and lash services did we do today? You get a lot of answers, but not the answer 80 out of 100. It's maybe 10 out of 100 or 15. So a missed opportunity, and every woman in the world wants to have nice eyes. And this is a business which this company is focusing on, which is GW Cosmetics. And here are the greetings from the boss, Rainer Deisenhammer from Austria.
Hello, I'm Reinhard Eisenhammer. I'm the CEO of GW Cosmetics, the world market leader in eyelash and eyebrow tinting under the brand name Reflectacil. I wish you a very happy new year, healthy prosperity for your business, and we hope that we can develop in 23 much more service for eyelash and eyebrow tinting in all your salons. And we are happy to assist you in that matter. And for now, I'm here in Cape Town on holiday. Sorry for that. You have to work, not me. And I'm really happy to see you very soon in the future.
Yeah, Cape Town. Greetings from Cape Town, South Africa. Thank you very much to Mr. Deisenhammer. Let me do something which we don't have in the plan, which is a trial. Okay. Sometimes it's important to do something which you don't have on your plan, and I hope that works now. We have many greetings, like GW and L'Oreal, as you already saw, but we have one greeting message missing, which is Vella, because the person who wants to record it is lying at bed with fever and can't do it. And that's why I'm trying to do something with one person. He's looking at me like crazy. With one person I know since many, many years, he can do the 20-minute Vella greetings and wishes. Think what right now here without knowing that he has to do it. Marc Cassé, come to me. I know Mark since many years, and I know he's able to do that. Now he had enough time to think about what you say in 20 minutes. 20 seconds. Okay, here we go.
It's okay. As Vella, we are so proud, and it's always a pleasure to be with International Intercoiffure, for sure, and here in Paris. It's our memory. We are so proud to be part of this incredible team of hairdressers over the world, and we wish you an amazing years with a lot of inspiration for your art, good business for sure, and it will be a pleasure to be with you in France in July 22nd. Thank you.
Marc, thank you very much. Thanks, Marc Cassé, on behalf of Vella International. He delivered nice greetings from Vella. Thank you very much. Well done. So tonight we are drinking a beer together. Okay. Okay, Peter. Now it's
and who will pay this? You.
I don't know.
No. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for these live words. And now we go forward to the next program. And for this, as we said before, this time we are guests in France, in Paris. And we have heard already where the next yearly event will be. It will be in France as well. And Intercoiffure France has a new president since September 21, and this is Sylvie Grammatico. Come on stage. Bienvenue sur le stage.
Merci.
And Sylvie will be translated by Sabine, no? Yeah, because she does it in French. So, and Sabine will do the translation into English, and she will present us a little bit what the section of Intercoiffure France has planned for 23. Thank you. Your words.
Oui, on commence par quoi? La vidéo? Alors, bonjour. Merci d'être venus aussi nombreux. Je sais qu'il y en a qui ne comprennent pas trop l'anglais. Vous inquiétez pas, on fera la traduction après. Voilà. En tout cas, je suis très fière parce que nous allons avoir notre event de l'année. Il se fera à Saint-Tropez pour la soirée blanche. Donc, je compte sur vous pour nous représenter. Et vous allez voir, cette année, on va faire beaucoup, beaucoup de belles choses ensemble. Donc, je vais vous passer le petit programme. Hein. On commence par ça. Non. Je vous l'ai fait un petit peu en anglais quand même. Vous n'avez plus qu'à lire. Ah oui, d'accord. Donc, I wish you a happy new year, full of joy and happiness. Thank you for your support, and I see you in Saint-Tropez. Oui, on appuie sur le bouton. Donc, nous avons ici, bien sûr en France, bien sûr, voilà, 3 lieux fantastiques qui font partie d'Intercoiffure France. Donc, nous avons la Maison des Nations à Paris, nous avons Marseille, l'Académie by Sylvie, et nous avons Saint-Tropez pour notre fameuse soirée blanche.
So, there are 3 famous places in France. We have Paris with Intercoiffure France and Mondial. Then we have Marseille, where we have, how is this called? So,
Académie by Sylvie. École?
Yeah.
Académie by Sylvie.
Académie by Sylvie. And in Saint-Tropez, the Soirée Blanche event in July.
Donc, nous avons cette année une équipe artistique, l'Homme. C'est un nouveau programme, une nouvelle équipe et une nouvelle collection. C'est tout nouveau. Donc, 2023, nous innovons.
In 23, Intercoiffure France will have a new barber team working.
Donc, il n'y a que 2 petites photos. En fait, c'est simplement pour dire que nous allons faire des formations hommes, ce que nous avons vu ce matin.
For the moment, there are only small photos because they are going to
Formation.
go for seminars in the future. Sorry.
Nous avons donc l'équipe artistique qui est traditionnelle, dont M. François Mazot est le directeur artistique. Il est là. Et donc, nous allons voir la collection. Bien, François?
The fashion director from Intercoiffure France, François Mazot, who joins in the stage.
Donc, nouvelle collection, nouveau programme et formation.
Nouvelle collection, new program.
Donc cette... Ici? Ah d'accord, il faut être... Non, là. De l'autre côté, de l'autre côté. Ok, j'ai compris. Ouais, ok, ça y est. Désolé. Donc la nouvelle collection d'Intercoiffure France s'appelle De Nîmes. C'est une collection qui a voulu être qui a voulu être très moderne, très actuel, qui représente la nouvelle génération de clientes qu'on pourra avoir dans nos salons de coiffure. On a fait des recherches sur l'école, sur l'étranger. On a recherché nos inspirations dans les médias. Et c'est ce qui a permis de travailler sur cette collection qui s'appelle Denim, parce qu'on a beaucoup travaillé avec le jean. Voilà.
So this is a new collection of Intercoiffure France, which is called Denim. It is much younger, and they tried to find something more inspirational for clients and youngers, and it's worked with a lot of denim.
Alors ça, c'est une petite parenthèse. C'est l'artistique PACA qui est derrière là-bas.
This is the artistic team from the south side of Intercoiffure France.
Donc c'était une nouvelle connexion que nous avons sortie. C'était notre première. Et donc je tenais à les féliciter. Désolée, mais c'est comme ça.
This is a small new collection, and Sylvie wanted to congratulate this team from south of France.
Voilà, c'était la première fois que nous faisions une collection, donc je tenais à la présenter. Là, ce sont donc les deux académies pour nos futures formations, donc la Maison des Nations, Intercoiffure Mondial, et l'Académie by Sylvie. En fait, ce sont des points stratégiques, des lieux magnifiques qui pourront nous servir. Et en plus de nos formations, il faut aller sur le site pour aller faire les formations Intercoiffure Mondial. Voilà.
These are the two seminar points. We have the House of Nations here in Paris, and the other one for the seminars is the Academy by Sylvie. And if you want to join seminars in Paris, you need to go to the Intercoiffure Mondial website, please, to register.
Alors, ça... Il n'y en a pas une autre avant ? Non, d'accord, ok. Alors, c'est le CNEC qui nous a demandé, je salue monsieur Luc Herry, qui est là-bas au fond, qui nous a demandé si on pouvait faire une photo de couverture de leur magazine qui est envoyé à 75 000, c'est ça ? Salons, et de faire un step by step. Alors, pris au dépourvu, il a fallu réfléchir. Et donc, dans l'équipe artistique, nous avons monsieur Pascal Thénard qui m'avait envoyé sa collection. Et donc, je l'ai envoyée. Elle a été prise. Donc, monsieur Pascal Thénard, avec les produits VLA, a sorti cette superbe visuel, mais je dis ce super parce qu'il y a 4 photos en fait. On peut se coiffer différemment, c'est multi-style, avec le step by step. Donc merci monsieur Luc Herry et merci Pascal Lett. Maintenant, nous en venons à la Fondation Guillaume France, puisque les jeunes, c'est le futur d'Intercoiffure aussi. Donc, la Fondation Guillaume France commence avec son président, M. Sébastien Mondeau, à revenir en force. Donc, je tenais à le féliciter et en espérant que cette année, des nouveaux jeunes vont pouvoir intégrer la Fondation qui, si tout va bien, participeront aussi à l'event du mois de juillet avec la Fondation Intercoiffure Mondial.
So, the Fondation Guillaume France is led by Sébastien Mondeau, who came back very strongly. And normally they will join likewise event in July in Saint-Tropez.
Alors maintenant, c'est donc la soirée blanche à Saint-Tropez. Non, après. Non, je ne peux pas oublier. Donc nous avons ce superbe événement. Donc cette année, nous avons l'honneur d'être avec l'Intercoiffure Mondial, donc avec Monsieur Peter et Sabine. Nous sommes allés passer 2 jours à Saint-Tropez. On a bien travaillé et merci, puisque nous allons avoir l'honneur d'avoir plusieurs pays, n'est-ce pas, du mondial pour ce fameux événement.
So, one second. This just for the international members. This is the winery where we will have the second 7 evening party on the event where we will have the shows. Where we join Intercoiffure France because this is Sylvie's event since 2017. Sorry. Yeah. So.
Donc, vous l'avez bien compris, notre partenaire artistique sera Monsieur Christophe Nicolas Biot, qui a toujours été à mes côtés depuis l'ouverture de la section de 2013. Donc, merci Monsieur Christophe de nous faire cet honneur.
So it will be Christophe Nicolas Biot who will go for the Intercoiffure France show.
Voilà. Et ensuite, vous avez dû voir une petite photo où il y a une caméra et c'est Arte qui est venu filmer, qui a interrogé plusieurs personnes. C'était pour filmer l'association Coiffeur Juste, qui va être intronisée aujourd'hui. Donc, je vous en dirai un peu plus tout à l'heure. Et donc, ils ont filmé et le film passera le 31 janvier à 19h sur Arte.
So this is small information for the French members. So there was Arte, it's a French television who came to film, and they will send it broadcasted in the next few days.
Et la nouveauté, Porto. Cette année, c'est le séminaire annuel que nous allons faire. C'est tout nouveau aussi, 2023. Et donc, c'est bien décidé, ça sera à Porto du 1er au 4 octobre. Et nous avons pensé, je ne sais pas, est-ce qu'il y a Intercoiffure Portugal?
Non, not at the moment.
Mais il y a Intercoiffure Espagne.
Spain,
Okay.
yes.
Du coup, je le verrai. Pour pouvoir voir si d'autres pays veulent venir nous rejoindre pour ce petit séminaire à Porto.
So there will be a small seminar in October in Porto. And that are some pictures to give pleasure or to make it possible, perhaps if other people other members are interested to join, Sylvie will communicate about it as soon as it's fixed.
Voilà, donc ça c'est notre association Coiffeur Juste. Donc il récupère les cheveux pour les océans, pour recycler, pour quand il y a du pétrole, il vous expliquera mieux tout à l'heure. Hein. Voilà.
This association in France to collect hair.
Oui, c'est ça. Parce qu'il va avoir le logo. Voilà.
Yeah, this is the logo, and it's to go for environment problems, to collect oil in the seas and something like this.
Yes. Oui, c'est ça. Donc ça aussi, ça va être nouveau. Cette année, on va mettre donc, pour faire court, on va remettre le site, on va remettre en valeur les réseaux sociaux, on passera par Facebook, Instagram et la nouveauté LinkedIn.
Voilà, that's the challenge, how to connect with Intercoiffure France.
Ça, ce sont nos sponsors qui nous font confiance, en particulier Vela, qui ne nous a jamais quittés, nos nouveaux Ecosoft, la maison Jacques Seban, l'ambassade du Barbier, l'association Coiffeur Juste, le CNEC et GDS Design aussi qui vient de rentrer.
No. And Sylvie thanks all partners, especially Vela, who is a long-term partner for Intercoiffure France, as well as all the new sponsors which came in the last time.
Voilà. Alors après, bien sûr, c'est la presse pour la communication. Et c'est fini.
Merci. Merci, Sylvie. Thank you, Sylvie. Now, I don't need. Now we know what else a country, a section can do. And it's a lot what they are offering for the members. So maybe you show your program in your country also sometimes to us. As Karin said before, send us your informations, what you are doing in your country. And we have another partner greetings from our now the second year, so it's not a new partner, they are already the second year here. It's from Kao Dominic Pratt.
Hello, I'm Dominic Pratt, President of Kao Salon Division. In 2022, we were delighted to officially rejoin the Intercoiffure Mondial community of the world's best salons and stylists. It was an honor and privilege for our Goldwell and Orbe brands to become sponsors and partners of Intercoiffure Mondial. Thank you to all Intercoiffure members, plus Peter Pfister and the amazing Intercoiffure team for the warm welcome and great support during 2022. It was a great pleasure to meet so many of you in Paris at the global event in September. I expect 2023 to be a year with challenges, but also a year with many opportunities for great success in the salon industry. And our pledge to all salon members and ICM partners in 2023 is that we will continue to strive to always create value for you, value through our relationships and partnerships with you, but also value through our technology and innovation, value through sustainability activities, and value through our leading education programs. You'll be able to hear more about this in our live stream going out at the end of January, beginning of February. In the meantime, I would like to take this opportunity to wish all ICM members and the ICM team a very happy new year and all the best for 2023. The future of the salon industry remains extremely bright.
Kao and Dominic for your kind words, and I think we will see us tomorrow already for the production of the spoken event, online event we will have. So now we have one thing. We saw it already on the program of Intercoiffure France. They started with men program, and we are going a little bit further. We are not working on only a men's program. We are not working on a barber program. We are creating the best men's hairdressers in the world, which is called Intercoiffure Master Barber. A new level, a new logo, and a new idea, because we have a lot of good men hairdressers, and especially in Europe, we also have a lot of very, very cheap men's hairdressers, and we want to work a little bit against, not against the prices, we want against the quality. We would like to have the best quality of the best men's hairdressers, and I would like to invite now our worldwide vice president Frank Gambusa from the US, who is responsible for the men's program, to tell us what's going on.
Happy New Year, everybody. Certainly a pleasure to present to you the Master Barber program. We've got some very exciting news to share with you. I certainly wish we could be together today, but thank goodness for Skype and Zoom and everything else that we can literally kick the new year off together. So let me share a little about what happened with Master Barber. When we were in Paris, we talked about the possibility of a photo shoot, and here we are today having done a photo shoot. So the name of the collection is called Phoenix. And the reason for Phoenix, because if you're familiar with the Phoenix bird, it dies, goes to ashes, comes back from ashes. Well, actually the barber industry did the same thing. Barbershops tended to die off, and now here they are, vibrant and alive again, just like the Phoenix bird. So that's the name of our collection. We shot this in Atlanta, Georgia, with two fabulous barbers, with Sebastian Pfister, and we had also Holger Maas from Germany and Sebastian from Vienna. Shot with two of my members on the team as well at Gambusa's Barbershop, and that was Jared and Eric. So we had a fabulous time. We had a great shoot. Here's what we chose to do, just so you understand. We shot in black and white, and we did it intentionally so you could see the different shapes and the different textures. Now, it doesn't mean we'll always keep them in black and white, but this first inaugural photo shoot was done in black and white. We did 7 models. We have before and afters, multicultural. We have every skin tone, we have every hair color. Although you won't see it in color, you'll see it in shades. And that was also intentional because we wanted to make sure that we spoke to global intercoiffure with Master Barber, with straight hair, wavy hair, curly hair, and on some heads the textures are absolutely mixed. So we'll be able to break it down and show you exactly how we did it to make it reproducible, because we know through the years barbers were great at taking hair off. Hairdressers tend to leave hair on men. Hairdressers tend to do it with shears, and barbers do it with clippers. And with us here at Intercoiffure Master Barber, we're putting all these techniques together to combine the best men's hair possible. So yes, we're going to be teaching this at Paris, to teach also to your countries. We'll come to you, as well as you guys coming to getting trained in Paris. So we look forward to this, but most importantly, what we need from you guys is to find the absolute best master barbers in your area, and let's bring them into ICD, so it's not just Intercoiffure Dames, it's the leading hair people, not just hairdresser and not just barber stylists, but the best people in the world sharing secrets and techniques, so together we can all win. So with that said, I look forward to seeing you all very soon, and I hope you love the Master Barber program as well as the collection Phoenix as much as we did. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Frank Gambusa. Thank you for your work and what you've done. Please give us a few more minutes. We are already over the 1 hour, but we will go forward very quickly, and we have another video.
Yeah, we have another video with a strong partner, and he's also delivering that message, I think, from Florida, USA, the boss of the whole thing and the founder. And here is Orbe with Daniel Kainer.
Greetings from Miami, Florida. My name is Daniel Kainer, co-founder and president of Orbe Hair Care. I've been involved with Intercoiffure for most of my career. I've made wonderful friendships along the way and have learned much through the organization. I wish all of you the best in this new year, and I'll see you in Chicago.
We are in Chicago. Thank you, Daniel Kainer, for your messages. You hear the applause. Everybody want to come to Chicago. We are coming. And we will see you also tomorrow here in the House of Nations in Paris, because we are producing the Orbe stream session tomorrow, which you can then watch either live or on the YouTube channel Intercoiffure Mondial. So we have another messages, Peter.
Yes, I think we have another vice president from Tokyo, Junji Yamano.
Hi, Happy New Year, and hope you are all having a fabulous winters. Each country of us in the world has its own challenges and hardships or optimisms. There are many differences, but we all ICD members are looking beyond our own national borders, even so, to see how hairdressers around the world will lead our way in the next era ages. So this will be an important year. Let's get together with President Peter-san and all of us. Let's do it together. Thank you very much.
Arigato, Chunji. Another greeting words from this person and products we need for our new project.
I was just about to say, you just mentioned the new Master Barber program, and for that you need also great products. And here is the message from that product which is delivering great products for the Master program and for you all over the world in your salons, from Graham Hill.
Dear Intercoiffure friends, I wish you all the best for the new year, happiness and many joyful moments. The Intercoiffure community will always exemplify friendship and respect, and let us hope for peace in the Ukraine soon, so that we all feel more lightness in everyday life again. Best regards from me and the whole Graham Hill team, and all the best for 2023.
Thank you, Stefan Konzen and Graham Hill, for your ongoing support, your long-lasting relationship with us, and also for the future. Yeah, Peter, we are coming to an end with the New Year celebrations. There are two more things to do which are very important, and that's your part.
I think there's three things to do. Okay. Yeah. First of all, I would like to have some people here on stage, and after this part, what is coming now, we have two more greeting words. One from Melbourne and from Mr. Sato-san, the CEO from Melbourne. And then a few words, we will end with this video from our chairman of the World Academy, Joachim Rose, who will end this New Year's event today. But first of all, I would like to introduce you a few persons, and I would like to thank them for all their work. First of all, one very, 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 3 times very, important man in this group is our treasurer. It's Martin Peter, who saves the money that we can do what we are doing. Thank you, Martin. Another one, maybe you don't know, we have the Central Committee, which is the World Committee with 34 people, 35 people in it, with all region presidents and group presidents like FG and so on. But we have also a smaller group which is working really the basic, whatever we want to do, and who is also serving the money for and working on the money for this. And here's there are the vice presidents in this working committee. Yes, we saw them all three: Marcus, Chunji, and Frank. And there is Ignacio Romero. Come on stage, please. From Spain. His father is the president of Spain, Intercoiffure Spain, and he is in the working committee already a longer time. And again, now with us, because we are working together very hard. And then I think there are our 3 ladies here from their house: Sabine, Karin, and Marie. Where are you?
Walking.
You are coming with a surprise. So maybe we make just till to the surprise. We are waiting here and we make the video from Melbourne. Please Thank you, Mr. Sato-san.
明けましておめでとうございます。ミルボンの佐藤でございます。ICD の皆様には日頃大変お世話になっております。感謝申し上げます。2022年はコロナ禍も3年目ということもあり、ICD の皆様もさまざまな取り組みや工夫をなされていると伺っております。ミルボンでも昨年、アジア、アメリカに続いてドイツにミルボン EU を設立いたしました。8社目の海外子会社となります。これにより皆様に少しでも今まで以上のサポートができるよう努めてまいりたいと思っております。不確実な難しい事態だからこそ皆様のパートナーとしてお役立ちができますようより一層努力してまいります。2023年皆様と共に美容の新しいステージを作っていきたいと思っております。本年もどうぞよろしくお願い申し上げます。
Sato-san, thank you for your words. And now, before we start the last video from Joachim Rose, we know from Sylvie, you get your glass of champagne, you in here later on. I think it is planned already, but we want to toast to the world. Happy New Year and go forward.
Happy New Year.
Champagne. And now, Joachim, please, your words to the World Academy, about the World Academy.
Happy New Year.
All right, we're here. Rolling? Yeah. We ready? Good. World Academy began 8 years ago under the leadership of World President Peter Pfister. He implemented salon-friendly and very useful classes for all of Intercoiffure members, like creative wig designing, trend classes, and barbering. Or even how to run your own salon by simply understanding the business aspect of everything in order for you to be successful. So many things were implemented over a few years, and the World Academy trainer team grew and expanded with so many talented colleagues from around the world. Now, everyone from around the world wanted to come to Paris to share the experience and to be part of an evolution that was building in the fashion capital. And the education actually flourished. So in other words, a new era of Intercoiffure was permanently implemented for all the members, obviously in a place to let creativity truly grow, that is in our own House of Nations right here in Paris. So what is the continuation? Well, exactly as it started, by bringing high quality education to all of our Intercoiffure members across the globe. Now, we want to have the ability to reach out to all of you. And one way to do so is working through digital platforms. Now, this gives everyone 100% access to education whenever and wherever you want it to happen. And this gives you the ability to train and strengthen both ourselves as well as your staff. Now, what is the future for World Academy? So one big difference for future with World Academy is what we believe is exactly what the name actually says. Education belongs to the world. So instead of the world is coming to us, we will meet the world and create new inspirational platforms to build new friendships, expand the knowledge and skills in your countries and your regions. And in the same time, we will learn and share your experiences to really build a strong educational future together. So we hope to see you very soon online or somewhere in a creative session anywhere in the world. Have a good one.
Thank you, Joachim, and let me say one thing. We will also start the economic seminar in end of March, and the most important thing is the healthy from Joachim, because what most of you don't know, after the event here in Paris in September, he went to London and he had a bad accident. He was walking and he was hitting by a car, and he is in the rehab now, and he will come back in March. But he is visiting us, and he is thinking on the World Academy and on the program. Thank you for that. Stay healthy, become healthy again, and to the whole world of Intercoiffure members, stay healthy and see you soon on our events. Bye-bye.
Joachim.
Thank you.
All the best.
Merci à France.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Sylvie, maintenant c'est à toi. Nous va sortir.